gentlemen, this is the sixth fight of this night. And of course, introducing the first fighter, all the way from Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting from the blue corner, Ignatius ONYANGO. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting from the red corner. Put your hands together for John Wasike. right. The judges for this fight. Judge number 1, Linda Abok. Judge number 2, Wycliffe Marende. Judge number 3, Charles Olo. The referee, of course, for this fight is going to be Martin and Daria. Timekeeper Ruben Adipo. Supervisor is going to be Eric ONYANGO.
Boxers, remember the rules that we had at the changing rooms. Obey my command at all times and protect yourself at all times. May the best boxer win. Display a good fight. Shake hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is fight time! Ted, I missed you, man.
Yes. I was just telling people.
Yes.
Ignatius ONYANGO is coming off a controversial loss to Kenya's Denzel Okoth. So he's looking to get past Joshua Wasike and secure a rematch.
Absolutely, man. And when I was inside there with them, you could see Ignatius just putting his eyes locked at Wasike.
Yeah, he means to end this quick.
Absolutely.
And he's putting on the pressure, you know, early on. So it will be interesting to see if Wasike will use his amateur boxing pedigree to survive these 6 rounds.
And I think there's a reason why they call him the Mad Lion.
He's not afraid to leave his hands down, you know, give you his chin so that he can land one heavy strike when you come in. So, like, that was a huge punch to the body. He's trying to go to the body with huge wind-ups. Wasike is keeping it behind, you know, behind a jab, posting, you know, keeping the control out there so that the distance is not easily covered.
And Ignatius is just looking for finishing this fight at round 1.
He's looking to land bombs, basically, like a huge hook or an uppercut to the body, which he'll land, but question is, will they be enough to, you know, take Wasike off his feet? The low lead hand that Ignatius is employing is good when you're trying to get your jab to come out quick. But the problem is, you know, you're leaving your face up open, and if you find someone who's ready to, you know, throw a quick 1-2 down the pipe, it may land. He's in a Philly shell stance, and if you don't have the feet to move back and forth, you can get counter very easily.
And it's really interesting because Joshua Wasike has also represented the country, you know, in the national. He went to Europe and he represented as the national team.
Yes, and I think that experience should serve him well, you know, especially against a pressure fighter like Ignatius. He's come up against Russians who have very quick feet.
Yes.
So let's see if he'll be able to, you know, survive and move around the ring more and be able to keep his cardio.
And the momentum just keeps on building up with Ignatius throwing in some heavy hooks right there.
Ignatius is landing heavy,
Wasike now means business
heavy blows, and it's taking Wasike off. You know, it's making him stumble all over the ring.
Time is up. Ignatius just threw a punch, and the time was up.
He was hitting up before. Yeah, in the first, it was already hitting up.
And everybody's up on their feet. They loved that first round. They're impressed.
Yeah, he never disappoints. He always comes out to win, you know. So I'm assuming that if he gets this finished early, he's trying.
Round 2, Ted. Round 2.
Yeah. It's round 2. It's round 2, all right. I think he's trying to get this quick, finish this quick so that he can press on with the urgent rematch.
Absolutely. Now we hope, of course, for a great fight on the round 2.
Secondas out of the ring, round number 2. Secondas out of the ring, round number 2.
Corners out there applying water to Ignatius' legs. They do heat up. Wasike is sticking behind the jab and is pushing Ignatius
Wasike
back.
is bringing in.
That's one of the drawbacks to using the Philly shell.
Yes.
You're always open to the huge overhand.
Oh, Wasike down!
Wasike
and
down.
Ignatius still goes on.
From a left check hook by Ignatius. He's in for an early night. He wants to finish this quick.
Wow. Now it's crazy with the crowd. It's crazy with the crowd.
See how Wasike manages to survive that onslaught.
I think now the fans of Wasike are just trying to bring down the momentum of Ignatius by them cheering for Wasike.
It looks like Ignatius's punches have more effect than Wasike's. Oh, he has him wobbled.
Yeah, he just went goo goo gaga right there.
I spoke too soon, it seems. Now they're swinging widely on the ropes.
That was a switch. Oh, Wasike throwing in those punches. Oh my goodness, Ignatius is losing or what?
He's setting him up at the corner, you know, he's
Then
keeping
striking.
him in position so that he can land something huge. And he's been very, very specific about attacking the body. Pita-pata punches so that he can open Wasike's guard up and throw up high.
Nice. Now Wasike just throwing in. Ooh, Ignatius.
Yeah, he caught him in between his punches. I'm not sure if Wasike is built to throw lots of combinations.
If that uppercut got right there on Ignatius, he would have been down.
Oh, that was a strong one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Very strong. That was a powerful right overhand.
Oh, Ted.
I spoke too soon.
Did you see that, bro? Wow.
That almost had Ignatius's mouth guard, you know, flying out of his mouth.
Bro, I told you the crowd, they knew that the secret here, the medicine is to shout Wasike as loud as they can just to derive down the momentum of Ignatius.
And he unleashes a bomb.
Wow.
He got into that.
Oh, again a miscommunication. What is going on?
What's going
Time's
on?
not out. Time's not up. What is going on? And Ignatius is going in to attack. This is a crazy fight.
But it's already over.
It wasn't yet.
Together.
There was a miscommunication.
It's not a good look. It's looking very shambolic right now.
I don't know what is happening.
Who's playing with the timer?
Seems like the judges are having a...
I think they have a miscommunication on what constitutes, you know, the sound to end the round.
Is it pa-pa-pa-pa? Is it the bell? So there's that confusion.
I thought they had a meeting in the morning, you know, to discuss this. It's becoming a comedy error, you know.
Wait, what is going on? Does it mean the fight is over or what? Wait, what is happening?
I think that they should reinforce that even to the fighters, if you hear the bell, that's when you stop. They should stop with listening to any other thing apart from the bell. It's not looking good.
Okay, I think they just had a few discussion right there.
I think some
Secondas out of the ring.
Their heads chewed off for this.
Secondas out of the ring.
Small errors.
So that was some
Round
time
number 3.
stolen right there, you know?
Yeah, it gave Wasike enough time to recover because it looked like IGNATIOUS was ready to finish it.
This is round 3.
Wasike is building the jab, is building the left hook off the jab. And he should stick to the jab.
And something really crazy here.
The left hook is money. Right. Should move out of the ropes.
He's really going crazy here with both of them.
They're swinging for the fences. Let's go. More jabs like that, and then land the huge overhand.
Oh, I think why Wasike calls himself the champ. You can see back there on his shots. It's the champ.
Yeah, I think that exchange, it really takes a lot out of you. You know, you're throwing very, very heavy shots.
IGNATIOUS tells him, "Let's go on." Crowd is going crazy.
Wasike, I think Wasike should desist from throwing those wide looping hooks. He should stick behind the jab. He's had more success behind the jab than when he's throwing naked wild shots.
I think also Wasike has got a momentum. He's sort of like seeing what IGNATIOUS is going to do, and he escapes and just strikes in with those hooks.
That was a nice. That was a nice counter as IGNATIOUS walked in, because he was walking into range. And that's how you do it. Now he should go more to the body, you know.
Wasike ain't wasting any time.
Wasike looking very good with the basics.
Oh my God, it's just round 3 and the fight is going quick.
That was a nice
upper
hook.
With the hooks.
So I'm even saying my own things. Wasike should build off this momentum, you know, keep it behind the jab, then do something heavy afterwards. Nice! And there you have it!
Oh my goodness!
There you have it! IGNATIOUS is down! That's a KO! I don't think IGNATIOUS is getting up.
That was crazy! Oh my goodness! He went goo-goo gaga down
He might make it, but that was a thunderous right overhand. As I was saying, keep it behind the jab, then throw the right overhand, and you'll have it.
Woo! I love this fight. I love this fight. Oh my goodness! 5 seconds counting down.
Keep it behind the jab. That was he caught him clean.
Could they have forgotten to ring the bell? Oh, come on!
And another left hook sends him into the ropes, and his mouth guard comes stumbling out. This is electric.
Ted, you need to win a boxing fight. Bring your whole community. They will give you the momentum you need. IGNATIOUS was in control.
From the crowd, it's Kenyan all the way.
All the way.
That was an emphatic round for.
But you know the fight already ended. I think the judges forgot to ring the bell. The bell ringer forgot to do his job. He was enjoying the fight.
Well. I even started shouting instructions in there because I was so carried away.
Yeah. Look at how excited everybody is right now. Round 4, baby.
That was electric. And as I said, everything works off the jab. Because the minute you have, you get Ignatius swinging, he has his center line channel open and you can land something big. And I don't think it's wise for him to continue taking these shots because he's trying to lure you in with an open chin. These things add up.
Secondas out of the ring.
You'll get KO'd.
Secondas out of the
Another
ring.
mistake I think Ignatius has done is overlook Joshua Wasike and look forward to a rematch instead of focusing on the man before he hit.
He took like Wasike as an easy target, and he was already thinking of the next fight.
He's finding it out. It's not that easy, chap.
It's not gonna be easy. I hope he's got the magic on the round.
I think this has Wasike.
Oh, he got in with a jab again.
I'm even mispronouncing what. Wasike is now, energized to finish it.
And there's something I've noticed about Ignatius' foot right there. The left leg. He doesn't let it go from where it steps. He just steps on that point and stays there.
He's keeping he's trying to corner ONYANGO to the ropes and try to do some good work over there. And that was...
Look at Wasike!
That just came out of nowhere and it had him almost falling into a TV.
I think he's like, he went on the dream line and he came back. I'm like, oh, I was fighting now.
One thing you notice is before Ignatius threw that, Wasike walked. He walked and he had no balance. So when that shot was thrown, he had nothing to fall back on and he caught him clean on the chin.
Wow.
Ignatius pressing forward. He seems to have gained the upper hand from that knockdown, but we'll see if Wasike will do something different.
Man, that crowd is just loud for Wasike.
Ignatius is putting it on.
Now Ignatius, the momentum in, throwing in, the punches over and over.
These are wild hooks flying. And Wasike is getting overwhelmed in the ropes.
No! Oh! Referee says
and
no,
Wasike
stop it!
Almost gets punched out of the ring.
Wow.
Wasike is out on his feet.
Whoa. Oh, he ain't balanced.
What a turn on his ends.
He ain't balanced. Ted, are you balanced?
This is a seesaw battle. We have even coaches from the crowd shouting instructions into the ring.
It means a lot to everybody here tonight.
It means a lot to
this one hell of a crazy match.
Ignatius is in a tight shell, waiting for Wasike to finish his combinations to throw something huge. That was huge to the body.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, and I could feel it from all the way here. The momentum has shifted quite drastically.
I think they all started with some energy on the first round, the second round, third round, and now it's like everybody's picking up from there.
It looks like Wasike has really emptied out the gas tank, in that round. Yeah, just keep the jab on him, as you can hear people shouting. Because the way Ignatius is walking, he's walking right into something.
Exactly, and he's like no backing up. He's just going on forward.
So if you time it correctly, he might walk into a booming right over him.
And down he will go. He keeps his face open all the time, Ignatius.
Wasike is letting him off the ropes. He should have kept the pressure. He has had time to walk across and recover. He should have kept it on him. Ignatius is looking for one heavy shot.
Look at Wasike.
Time to the end of the fourth round. But that was such a change of fortunes in the fourth. Because I thought Wasike had it in the bag after that thunderous knockdown. But it looked like he ran out of steam. And now it's time for the fifth round.
So far, so good, man. Now this is actually my best fight ever for the night, if you ask me.
Ignatius ONYANGO never disappoints. He's in for a fight. Whether he gets KO'd or not, he's in there to give a fight. So you're in for a long night.
Man. Wow.
Hada Boxing Gym's finest. As you can see from the crowd,
Corners
guys
out
are
of the
busy,
ring,
you know,
round number
reenacting
5.
what they just saw. You know.
Corners out of the ring, round number 5.
Wow. I don't know what to say, but I just love every momentum that in this match we are having. I love the fact that Wasike proved himself at 2 rounds, if I'm not wrong. He went in, of course, hard at 2 rounds. Ignatius started off well at the first round, second round. He was taking the control. But now you talk about the power of the crowd. You see what it just made Wasike do.
I don't know how Wasike is still standing up. His legs were gone for a few seconds.
Absolutely.
I keep on stressing the jab. The jab is there for him, and he can work behind that because he has the fresher feet, it seems. Right now, it's just focusing on scoring. You should focus on scoring and land the big shot later when he's done all the bricklaying at the start. Yeah. Just like that. You see it's working. He can easily...
Oh my goodness! I think he slipped.
It's slippery on that
down
side.
there, it's wet. I actually saw it. You saw it, Ted, right?
Yeah, that's
He kind of slipped right there.
responsible.
There's a bit of
Should have cleaned
water, I
that
don't
well.
know. So he slipped. And of course, the referee says a little bit of timeout so that they can clear out the wet place. Here we go.
Back into the center of the ring. Ignatius is in a Philly shell position and is looking to land that right.
Yes.
This
what happened again?
Why have they not cleaned that
What is
section
going
properly?
on?
This is becoming a comedy here. The Three Stooges can't clean a mop, can't clean and mop properly. What's happening?
And I think now it's bringing problems outside here.
The jab all day, as they say. The right can take you across the world, but the jab can take... He gets a jab in return.
Oh, he misses on that one from Ignatius.
Ignatius almost spins himself
He
out
put his
of the
whole
ring.
body there.
Ignatius doesn't have the best jab,
Yes.
and Wasike can jab with him and probably land the harder jabs as he sets up to, you know, land a huge overhand.
And like I said before, Ignatius keeps on putting in his face open for Wasike.
And whenever Ignatius swings, he swings over and leaves his right side open.
Yes.
So there's an opportunity for a good check left hook.
Yeah, and I think Wasike is using all that opportunity, all that advantage for his side.
Both fighters, you know, are giving their all in this round, the fifth round. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice angle change by Wasike.
Ignatius, I think, is just waiting for that. Ooh, you see?
Nice.
Waiting for one.
Nice left hook
But
there.
Wasike takes, another hook.
And
wow,
Ignatius keeps walking into those check left hooks.
And he's shaking his head. He's like, you still got nothing on me.
He should. I think that's what Ignatius was wanting, to throw something heavy at the end as Wasike was unloading.
Oh, he's so quick escaping.
Saved by the bell.
Oh, look.
Wasike was, Ignatius was on him like white on rice.
Yeah. Wow.
That was...
Now the final round.
They've made it to 6 rounds.
I thought this was going to end quickly. I knew this was over.
I wasn't expecting to see 6 rounds.
Yeah. 6 rounds.
6 rounds.
6 rounds.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see 6 rounds still next fight. But, you know, all kudos to both fighters for having the chin to stay in there, you know. Ignatius ONYANGO has been active since 2021. And has
Secondas
fought
out
all
of the ring.
over
Secondas out
East
of the
Africa.
ring. Round number 6.
He's a-
Final round.
He's known as the traveling boxer.
And I think I know why also Joshua Wasike has some good record, man. This is actually his second fight as a professional.
It's a funny thing.
Yeah.
Both are inspired by Canelo. Canelo Alvarez, the reigning undisputed super middleweight champion.
Yes.
But Wasike is a big fan of Wilder, Deontay Wilder. And you can see it from the hairstyle.
He's got the same one.
Yeah. We are again showered by sweat.
Blessings, blessings.
They are really punching the hell out of each other. Wasike's jab seems to, not be as popping as it was in the beginning, but he's keeping it out there, which is good.
He's still keeping that momentum flowing. At least he ain't.
But it looks like Ignatius is...
Oh my goodness, did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was sweat or that was...
Oh, he got caught there and his legs did, a dance. Ignatius is made out of steel. Wasike drops his mouth guard and Ignatius goes right back to work. And he's landing heavy shots in there. Wasike is calling to the ref, and in there he's getting caught. The referee is not doing a good job, watching both fighters. Should have spotted that earlier, but then again, it's wild in there. It's back to the center, and the action begins. Ignatius looks to have a cut over his right eye. I guess fatigue is building up for Wasike because some of his punches have been, a tad bit sloppy. But I think also the adrenaline and the adrenaline is
Wasike is
really
fighting
built up.
back with the attacks now.
Yeah. What is this guy made of? He's walking after having received bombs to the face, and he's walking as confidently as ever.
Yeah, I think they're both tough, and I think they were the right opponents for each other, and it worked perfect for them.
Wasike is trying to clinch.
Oh my goodness, check us out here. We're almost being fouled on.
There's Joe. He's reacting tremendously to that. The crowd keeps on asking Wasike to relax and find his shots, They're really trying to go all out in this last round. Ignatius goes into the usual pattern, crouch and then wait for a spot to open up with a big right overhand. The referee steps in to separate them.
And it seems we're already having a blood here.
It looks
we are having blood.
Ignatius is bleeding off his right eye, and we've come to the end
my goodness.
of a 6-round fight. I didn't think we'd make it this far, but that has been electric. The crowd is up. The crowd is showing their appreciation for the two warriors in there. This was a good second fight for Wasike. We went into deep waters, and I think he'll come out better for it if he goes back to the gym, works on his craft more. And for Ignatius, this was an action-worthy, an action electrifying.
And I think also Ignatius has learned something from this fight. Never judge your challenger, They'll say never judge the book by its cover.
By its cover.
He
clearly misjudged.
Looking forward to face Denzel for a rematch, and yet he hasn't faced off and won this fight.
Always take care of the business in front of you first.
Absolutely.
You can't start talking about, the next fight when who you're facing is another killer.
But it's really been a good fight. It's really been a good fight.
Betika Ultra Fight Series Boxing is powered by Betika and sponsored by Imani Flowers and Crunch Time Sports Kenya. As you can see from the replays, you can see all the huge moments in the fight. Ignatius was out on his feet several times, and there's the big knockdown that had Ignatius out on the floor for a few seconds before the 10 count by the referee. Wasike suffers a knockdown as well, and it looks to us a stretch. You know, fatigue was really building for both fighters. They should really take care of that side of the ring with the water. But this will be a very good learning experience for both fighters going forward. They'll have a huge understanding of what they're capable of and why it's very important to work behind certain things. You need to work on your jab, you need to work on your defense, because you also want to have a long career in boxing. You don't, the effects of boxing when you're taking such heavy empty shots, it doesn't look good in the latter part of your life. So we wait for the judge's decision. Joe will announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight! Come on! That's what we're talking about, huh? Yeah! Now this was one heavy fight. It's like we were watching a main event, right? I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to be reading, of course, the points. Judge number 1, Linda Abok, 58-54. Judge number 2, Wycliffe Marende, 58-54. Judge number 3, Charles Olo, 58-54. Think about that, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, okay. The winner by anonymous decision, ladies and gentlemen, John Wasike! John, karibia hapa kidogo. There we go. Yes. John Wasike, kidogo tu uongee na mafans hapa, kidogo tu. Come on, make some noise for John Wasike one more time. All right, Joshua Wasike. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear from the winner. I'll see you. Joshua. Hii community yote ulitoa wapi?
Wamenipenda tu, love ya bure mzee. Na appreciate sana.
Na unafilaje cause round 1 kidogo ilikuwa imekulemea hapo, but also round 2 pia momentum ya crowd ilikuwa inaanza jina yako na hapo momentum ikapanda. Unafilaje kuhusu energy ya crowd yako?
Na feel fiti sana na hiyo support imekuwa fiti na pia sikuwa nimewarm first round, so nikaanza kuwarm nikienda. Najua mimi upick venye round zinaendelea ndo mimi upick. Yes, na appreciate sana support yenu manze, na appreciate sana.
Na sasa ile imekuwa mechi yako ya pili, au sio? Na sasa hii ni ushindi umechukua hapa leo. Unaangalia nini hapo mbele? Future yako sasa unaangalia nini hapo mbele?
Hiyo yenye imebaki God ndo anajua, so God tutumachia God everything, so kenye takam tuta handle.
Hallelujah. One more time for Joshua Wasike. Let's keep on having fun and enjoying.